In this sketch, we're going to cover a topic for all of you leaders out there who are using the FlexTalk resources to mentor someone in your world. I want to introduce you to something that I call the structure curve for FlexTalk mentoring. This is a great follow-up training topic. So let's start with the loop. We know that in order to mentor someone with the tools, you need to invite them. The next phase is to invest and then empower. But here's the question that comes up. How much structure should I expect along the loop? We talked in the training about how important relationship is when you're mentoring somebody or when you're starting a group, but structure is also important. So in order to understand this, let's flatten out the loop and put it on the x-axis of a chart. And on the y-axis, we're going to talk about structure. As you move up the axis, there's more structure. And I'm going to chart out for you what I call the structure curve to try to give you a sense for how structure increases as you invite and invest, and then it decreases as you begin to move into the empowering phase once you train that person up to go help the next person. So when you're inviting someone into a mentoring relationship or into your group, it's very relational. You're just engaging them. But at some point, you're going to start using the tools and bringing a little bit more structure into your mentoring relationship so that you can cover those topics that you need to cover with that individual or with the group that you're helping out. But once you move them into the empowering phase, you begin to move away from structure a little bit because you don't need it in your relationship with the person you're mentoring as much. Once you've trained that person, that structure is less important for your relationship with the person you're mentoring, and it becomes more important for that person and the person that they're investing in. And so the point is this: mentoring is about relationship, but it still requires structure. We talk about that in our training series, but it really is something you want to wrap your mind around. Don't be afraid of structure. Structure is going to be important if you really want to invest in someone in a strategic way and help them invest in the next person. That structure is going to be your friend. But at the root of all of this is relationship. Make sure that you don't just look past relationship to structure. Use it along the way in increasing measure as you invite and then invest. And then eventually, you won't need that structure as much once you empower that person to go out and help the next guy.